All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the 2019 Warrior Games. We are about to begin the rowing competition. How's everybody feeling out there? Anybody happy to be here supporting men and women, armed forces around the world? I'm your announcer, Jeff. We're going to keep the energy up for these athletes. Let me talk to you a little bit about what's going to happen, what you're going to see here today. For the rowing competition, there'll be two events. The first event will be the 4-minute row. We've got athletes from 6 countries and 5 divisions of our United States Armed Forces. You're going to see athletes from Canada, from Denmark, from the UK, from Australia, the Netherlands. And then you're going to see from the United States athletes from the U.S. Marines, the Navy, the Army, the Air Force, and SOCOM, all about to row. Our athletes today are classified from 1 to 7, rowing a full body sport. Every muscle, every joint is used in this sport. Therefore, athletes are classified into one of 7 divisions based on their body's functionality. The higher the classification, the higher the functionality. The lower, the least. You follow me? So, for instance, classification 7, those are our visually impaired or blind athletes. Classification 1 will be athletes that have little to no functionality in their legs. So, what we normally refer to as a heat, we call them flights, where each flight will have anywhere from 1 to 14 rowers. Some of the flights will have multiple classifications, so it's not the winner takes all in that flight, because there may be several athletes from Class 1, a few from Class 2, and a few from Class 3 in that particular flight. You'll see that up on the screen. You see the athlete, where they are from, and you're going to see those boats moving across the screen. So, to begin the heat, to begin the flight, I'm going to call an all quiet. And the athletes are going to hear 3 commands. They're going to hear attention, ready, and row. And that's where you come in. That's where you're going to bring the energy to these athletes. Now, for the 4-minute, you're going to see them pacing themselves. And that final 30 seconds to a minute is where you bring the noise and the energy to cheer them on. And we're going by distance, the distance in 4 minutes. Ready, attention, row. Is that right, Mark? Those are the 3 commands in that order. Ready, attention, row. And they will see it on the screen, and athletes will hear the buzzer, and then it is on. Folks, are you ready? All right. Athletes, are you ready? Stand by.
This is their starter up here, and if we can all quiet down, she'll be able to talk to them.
All right. Time to bring the hush as our volunteer gets our athletes ready. Athletes, eyes on our starter. Coming through. Coming through. Hey, we've got time, right?
Yeah.
We're going at 2.
Correct.
Right?
Their flywheels have to stop. The flywheels stop.
Okay.
Yes, you're right. Correct.
We got time. We got a couple minutes. All right. We got a couple minutes. I want to introduce to you here who's here on the rowers for this first flight. On station number 1, representing SOCOM, Corey Rimsberg. Then it's from the Army, Matt Lammers. From the Army, Joel Rodriguez. From the UK, Andrew Allen. From the Army, Brent Garlick. From the Navy, Jay Chun. From the Navy, Anthony Deely. From SOCOM, Israel Del Toro. From the Army, Josh Olson. From Australia, Mark Daniels. From the Marine Corps, Patrick Nugent. From the Navy, Kyle Kozad. And from SOCOM, Brent Ireland. Those are your athletes for flight number 1. "15 seconds. We come to a hush. We come to a hush. Stand by. Athletes ready.
Sit ready. Attention.
And they're off. 4 minutes on the clock. On the screen, the color represents the classification. The yellows are racing the yellows, the greens racing the greens, orange racing the orange, etc. Right now, Brant Ireland from SOCOM crushing it. In lane station 10 and 11, Daniels and Nugent just feet apart. Coming up on 90 seconds in. Daniels and Nugent closing in on Ireland. Come on, athletes. Coming up on the halfway mark. We are at 2 minutes. 2 to go. From SOCOM, Corey Rimsberg, Station 1. Let's go, Corey. Pull, pull. From the U.S. Army, Matt Lammers. Rimsberg, Lammers, and Rodriguez. Come on. "90 seconds to go. So much strategy in 4 minutes. Athletes deciding when to drop the hammer and go all out. Not yet. Coming up on 1 minute. Pull, pull. 1 minute remaining. In class 2, Del Toro and Deely. Deely's got some room to make up. Let's go, athletes. Let's go, Del Toro. 30 seconds. Come on, folks. Let's hear it. The final stretch, 15 seconds. Will Ireland hold on? Where are you, Kozad? Close it in, 5 seconds. And that's it. Round of applause. Congratulations. Wow. That's how to open the rowing competition at the 2019 Warrior Games. Well done, athletes. All right, we'll take a moment and transition over to flight number 2. We'll introduce these athletes in just a moment. Want to take a brief moment and say thank you to all of our volunteers. Folks, can we show some appreciation? All of our yellow-shirted volunteers would not be here, would not be able to do this without the volunteers. Thank you. All right, we're about 1 minute from flight number 2. Over here on the left side, from the Marine Corps, Diane Sumner. From the Army, Beth King. From Australia, Carrie Tessier. From the Navy, Raina Hockenberry. From the UK, Georgina Smith. From the Marine Corps, Tisha Knickerbocker. From the UK, Gemma Kemble Stevenson. From SOCOM, Lauren Montoya. And from the Army, Cinnamon Wright. All right, can we get a hush, please? Athletes, eyes on the scorer. Music down, hush, please. Stand by.
Sit ready. Attention.
And they're off. All right, folks. Flight number 2, 4 minutes. Right here, Station 15 from the Marine Corps, Diane Sumner. Looking good, Diane. From the U.S. Army, it is Beth King. On 17, from Australia, Carrie Tessier. In number 20, from the Navy, Raina Hockenberry. 22, from the UK, Georgina Smith. And then it's the Marine Corps, Tisha Knickerbocker. Power lifter turned rower. Come on, Tisha. From the UK, Gemma Kimmel Stevenson. From SOCOM, Lauren Montoya. And from the Army, Cinnamon Wright. Let's go, let's go. Good pace, Cinnamon, good pace. Coming up on the halfway mark. Two minutes. And looking lane 17 and 18, Tessier and King. Look at that. They are neck and neck. They are tied. Look at that. Neck and neck. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Rowers pacing themselves before the final sprint. Look at Sumner, Station 15. She has not slowed down. Well done, Diane. One minute. Let's go, Gemma. Looking good, looking good. Keep it going. Come on. All right, now they're starting to turn it up. Now that lactic acid burning. 40 seconds. Come on, folks, let's hear it. King, meters in front of Tessier. Look at Gemma. She's got some separation ahead of Wright and Montoya. 15 seconds. It is all out. Let's go, athletes. 5 seconds. And that's it. Let's hear it. Flight number 2. Diane. Well done, Diane. Wow. All right. Flight 3, get ready. All right, we've got some preliminary results from that first flight. JP, what you got?
All right, in Sport Class 4, Kyle Kozad in the 5th position from the Navy, score of 9:03. In the 4th position was Joshua Olson from the Army at 9:32. Mark Daniels in the 3rd position from Australia at 10:54. Patrick Nugent from the Marine Corps finished 2nd in that classification in that flight at 11:03. And the leader in round 1, Sport Class 4, 4-minute, Brant Ireland from SOCOM with a distance of 11:57 meters.
1,157 meters for Ireland in 4 minutes. Wow. Nice job, Brant.
Brant just took home a haul of gold medals in the track and field as well, so he's having a heck of a game. All right, Sport Class 3 men, 4 minutes. 2nd position, Anthony Daly from the Navy, 791 meters. The number 1 position, Israel Del Toro from SOCOM, 1013 meters rowed. Well done. Sport Class 2, round 1, 4 minutes. In 2nd position, Andrew Allen from the United Kingdom at 770 meters. Brent Garlick in the 1st position from Army, 807 meters rowed. And in round 1, Sport Class 1, in the men, Corey Ramsberg from SOCOM, 399 meters. In 2nd position, Joel Rodriguez from the Army, 462 meters. And the number 1 position, Matt Lammers from the Army, 731. These are not final results, just the results of round 1. Great job, rowers.
All right, we are about 1 minute from flight number 3. Let me introduce who is in this flight. Lane 4 from the Air Force, John Barry. Lane 5 from Australia, Nathan Parker. Lane 6 from the Navy, Todd Prather. Lane 7 from the Army, Angel Gonzalez Cintron. And in lane 8 over here from Australia, Daniel Cochran. All Class 5, so they are all competing against one another. Our fault. Athletes, rest, relax. We're gonna do awards ceremony. We got an awards ceremony for the first flights. We're finalizing results. Our awards podiums over to your left. You see our flags and podiums. Sorry about that, athletes. Stand by. All right, first awards ceremony. It's going to be for the men Class 1, men Class 2, men Class 3, and men Class 4.
All right, so we're going to give out our first medals right now from round 1 in the classifications. I would like the following athletes to please come over to the medal stand over here, and then we'll announce which medals you win. So to come forward, Sport Class 3, Anthony Dialli from the Navy, please come forward. Israel Del Toro from SOCOM, please come forward. Brent Garlick from the Army. Andrew Allen, UK, please come forward. Also, Brant Ireland, Patrick Nugent, Mark Daniels, please come forward. Matt Lammers from the Army, Joel Rodriguez and Corey Remsburg, please come forward to the medal stand. All right, we're ready for our medal presentation. I'd like to welcome from the UK, please welcome Colonel Stuart McConnell to be our presenter.
All right, you used to that? Where's the window?
All right, athletes, winning the bronze medal, Sport Class 1 men, 4-minute. Corey Remsburg from SOCOM. Come on up, Corey. Well done, Corey. Well earned, sir. And winning the silver Sport Class 1 men 4-minute from the Army, Joel Rodriguez. Well done, Joel. And the gold medal in Sport Class 1 men 4-minute goes to Matt Lammers from the Army. Well done, gentlemen. Thank you very much. All right, up next, Sport Class 2 men, 4 minutes. Let's get a picture, guys. All right, next up, Sport Class 2 men, 4-minute. The silver medal goes to Andrew Allen from the United Kingdom. Well done, Andrew. And the gold medal, Sport Class 2, goes to Brent Garlick from the Army. Well done, Brent. Thank you, men. Well done. Next up, Sport Class 3, the men's 4-minute. A silver medal going to Anthony Dialli from the Navy. Great job, Anthony. Dealing. And the gold medal from SOCOM, Israel Del Toro. Well done, guys. Congratulations. All right, our final awards here in the first round, Sport Class 4. The bronze medal to Mark Daniels, Australia. Well done, Mark. And the silver medal, Sport Class 4, goes to Patrick Nugent, the Marine Corps. And the gold medal from SOCOM, Brent, Ireland. Brant, also a multiple medal winner in the track and field competition, takes home another gold. Gentlemen, congratulations to all our medal winners.
All right, silence please. Athletes' eyes on the score.
Sit ready. Attention.
All right, they are off. Flight number 3. This is Class 5 for the rowing. This is a medal flight right here. Top 3 will be on the podium. In lane 4 from the Air Force, John Barry. Lane 5 from Australia, Nathan Parker. Lane 6 from the Navy, Todd Prather. Lane 7 from the Army, Angel Gonzalez Cintron. And over here, lane 8 from Australia, Daniel Cochran. Right now, it is lane 4, Barry from the Air Force in the early lead. Now we've got a battle for second between Australia's Nathan Parker and the Army's Angel Gonzalez Cintron. They are meters apart. We are 90 seconds in. Barry with that slow, strong pull, still in the lead. Nathan with that steady, consistent pull, pulling away slightly from Gonzalez Cintron. Now it's Parker chasing Barry. We are coming up on 90 seconds. What do they have in the tank? And now Parker slowly catching Barry. Prather keeping a steady pace. Will Parker catch Barry? We are coming up to 1 minute. That's it. Looking good. Barry holding off Parker with 40 seconds. Come on, pull. This is it. The final 30 seconds. Who's got it? From the Air Force, it is John Barry, 15 seconds. Does Parker have anything left? 5 seconds. For the gold, it is John Barry. Nathan Parker in second. Gonzalez Cintron just under 1,100 meters. This is preliminary. We will finalize these results momentarily. Well done, Class 5 rowers. Flight number 4, this is class 5.5. So they are all competing against one another, all the same class in this flight. Let me introduce you to our athletes here in lane 7 from the Air Force, Kevin Green. From the Air Force, no, that's 17. And 18 from the Air Force, it is David Snyder. 19 from Australia, Peter Brown. Right here in 22 from the Army, it's Alex Wilson. And here in 23 from the Army, Joe Fontenot. These are your athletes for flight number 4, a 4-minute row. All right, let's hear it. One last round of applause. All right, if we could, that's it. Right there, was that the start? That is the start. Missed the quiet. All right, this is class 5.5. So in this flight, Army, Air Force, and Australia. And we've got the Army's Joe Fontenot battling Wilson. So it's Army in the lead, and then it's Air Force Green in third. This is a medal round. Interesting to see the rowing technique, the strategy. Those who are rowing at a slower pace have a stronger pull, so they go a longer distance each pull. Some pulling quicker, traveling a less distance, but at a higher pace. We'll see what strategy pays off here. We are coming up to the 2-minute mark. First, second, third, all within 8 meters of one another. Kevin Green from the Air Force, right here in 17. He is at 680 meters. They are 1 meter apart. Green and Fontenot. It is Army versus Air Force in the lead. Fontenot coming up on 800 meters. Can he hold that pace? Athletes, 1 minute. If they go out too early, they'll pop. They've got to hold it. Any moment, they're going to let loose. 45 seconds. Kevin Green pulling away. Fontenot chasing. And now the battle is for third. Brown and Snyder, Air Force versus Australia. Peter Brown letting it out. 15 seconds. It's Brown and Snyder battling for third. Kevin Green crushing it. 5 seconds. Kevin Brown, Kevin Green from the Air Force. What a show. Fontenot over 1,100 meters. Good job, Joe. Look at that. Look at that 1 meter difference. Snyder, it is Air Force 1 and 2. Those are preliminary. We will make those official here in the next few minutes. How official is that? Each station has a judge. Judges write down the actual meters, so we compare that with the screen. Given that it was that close, 1 meter difference, we'll get a final result in just a moment. All right, we are already at flight number 5, 4-minute row. This is class 6.0 for the women. Let's see who is racing now. In lane 3 from Canada, Marion Kelly. In lane 4 from the Air Force, Melissa Martinez. In lane 5 from the Air Force, Lisa McCraney. In lane 6 from the Air Force, Michelle Prindle. In lane 7 from the Air Force, Heather Wright. In lane 8 from Australia, Bridget Baker. In lane 9 from Australia, Vanessa Brohill. Lane 10 from Australia, Caitlin Orchard. Lane 11 from Canada, Peggy Brogard. And in lane 12 from Canada, Debbie Dufour. About 1 minute. All right, quiet please. Athletes, eyes on your starter.
Sit ready. Attention.
All right, they are off. 4-minute row. Women, class 6.0. So another aspect of strategy, each rower has a drag aspect, a drag ratio. Each athlete can set that drag ratio to their preference. When they lower it, it's an easier pull, but they go less distance. The higher the drag, the harder the pull, the greater the distance. Part of the strategy of this great sport of rowing. All right, coming up on a minute and a half. And in lane 5, it's McCraney of the Air Force. Just a couple of meters from Baker of Australia. In third, Martinez from the Air Force, battling with Broyle from Australia. Two minutes. And now look at Brohill. Brohill holding on to third, but look at Bridget Baker from Australia. Right here, Bridget, slow pull but hard. She is at 700 meters. 90 seconds left. Brohill pulling away. McCraney holding on to that second spot. And now Wright is closing in on Brohill for that bronze. This is a medal round as they close in on 50 seconds. Gold, silver, and bronze on the line. Bridget Baker holding on to the top spot. McCraney in second. And 5 meters apart is third between Wright and Brohill. 20 seconds remaining. It's Baker, McCraney, Brohill, 10 seconds. Come on, folks, make some noise. And it's Baker for the gold, McCraney and Brohill. We will finalize those results. Well done, ladies. Sticking to this, yes, sticking to the schedule. Right? 3:20, right? All right, you got time.
There's 2 flights of 6s. These are women's 6s.
Okay.
So this is another flight. Okay.
All right. So, what the flight that just went, that was women's 6.0. This flight is women's 6.0. So, between these two is the medal, and that's how we determine top 3. Sorry for that error.
All right, you ready for some medals? All right, here we go. In the Sport Class 2 women, the gold medal goes to Diane Sumner from the Marine Corps. Diane, come on up. You can do it right there, or so you can get behind. Presenting our awards from the Air Force, John Fredrigo. Love that pose. Thank you very much. Well done, Lee. All right, in our sport class 3 women in the 4-minute, the silver medal goes to Carrie Tessier of Australia. And the gold medal goes to Beth King from the Army. Come on up, Beth. Congratulations, Beth. Also presenting Chief Kim Brewy from the Air Force. Sport class 4, women 4-minute. The gold medal goes to Raina Hockenberry. Come on up, Raina. Well done, Raina. All right, in our class 5 women, 4-minute, the silver medal goes to Georgina Smith from the United Kingdom. And the gold medal goes to Tisha Nickenbacker from the Marine Corps. Tisha, where are you? Is that Tisha? Tisha, can you hear? Okay, come on up. All right, next up, sport class 5.5 women. The bronze medal will go to Lauren Montoya, who is currently playing basketball. So we'll get her that medal from SOCOM. The silver medal goes to Cinnamon Wright from the Army. Come on up, Cinnamon.
Silver. Yeah, the bronze is still playing.
And the gold medal goes to Jemba Kemble Stevenson from the United Kingdom. Congratulations, ladies. Well done. All right, next up, Sport Class 5 men 4-minute. The bronze medal goes to Angel Gonzalez Cintron from the Army. Come on up, Angel. Angel. Angel, come on up. Get your bronze medal. There we go. Come on down. The silver medal, Sport Class 5 men, goes to Nathan Parker from Australia. Well done, Nathan. And the gold medal in Sport Class 5 goes to John Barry from the Air Force. Congratulations, medal winners. All right, our final sport class, 5.5 for this ceremony. The bronze medal goes to Joseph Fontenot of the Army.
Bronze, yeah.
Well done, Joseph. The silver medal to David Snyder of the Air Force. And the gold medal in the men's 5.5, Kevin Green of the Air Force. Congratulations to our medal winners. We'll be back with more rowing in just a moment.
All right, 2 minutes, athletes. Welcome back to rowing. We are getting ready for flight number 6. Want to introduce you, this is the remainder of our women's class 6.0. So last flight and this flight. Top 3 fastest times will be our podium athletes. Let's introduce you to who's in this flight. From Canada, lane 17, Christina Moreau. From the U.S. Marine Corps, lane 18, Sarah Bala. Lane 19 from the Marine Corps, Allison Garcia. Lane 20 from the Navy, Angela Everett. Lane 21 from the Navy, Lauren Gonzalez. Lane 22 from SOCOM, Tiffany Hudgens. And lane 24 from the UK, Emma Templeton. Athletes, eyes on your starter. Quiet, please.
Sit ready. Attention.
And they're off. This is a 4-minute row. "30 seconds in, top 6 separated by less than 4 meters. This is going to be close." Gonzalez and Hudgens starting to pull away. Coming up to the 1-minute mark. Look at this. Hudgens and Gonzalez tied for the lead. And then 9 meters back, it's Angela Everett from the Navy. So at the halfway mark, it's the Navy in the lead. That is Lauren Gonzalez holding off Tiffany Hudgens by just 6 meters. But if you look, Hudgens and Everett neck and neck for second place, and there's a battle for third. Garcia and Templeton. Once again, we see the different technique, the different strategy. Angela Everett with a long, deep pull. You look at Gonzalez, same thing. We are at 1 minute. Gonzalez pulling away, Everett chasing. Hudgens trying to close that gap. Here in lane 22, Hudgens with that slow, strong pull. 30 seconds remaining. And now Everett closing the gap on Gonzalez. Tiffany pulling with all her might. Everett within 3 meters. And it's Hudgens and Garcia battling for third. 7 seconds. It's Gonzalez and Everett. And that is it. Wow, round of applause for the women of our 6.0 class. What a performance. So unofficial, Everett by 1 meter, but it's Navy in 1 and 2, Hudgens from SOCOM in 3. We'll compare these with the prior flight, and we'll determine our top 3 overall for the 6.0 class. Board ceremony will be later on in the event. All right, over here on your right, it is flight number 7, men's sport class 6. Here in lane 1 from the Air Force, it's Joshua Fain. Lane 2 from the Air Force, Stephen Foreman. Lane 3 from the Air Force, taking the top spot in the men's powerlifting yesterday, it is Lawrence Hufford. Lane 4 from the Air Force, or excuse me, lane 5 from the Air Force, Justice Stevens. Is this Crawley?
Yes.
First name?
Ian.
Lane 6 from the Army, Ian Crawley. Lane 7 from the Army, it is Austin Harwick. Over here, lane 8 from the Army, Corey Ivins. Lane 9 from the Marine Corps, Thomas Conlon. Lane 10 from Australia, Ryan, Lane 11 from Australia, Ryan Roberts. And then over here, lane 14 from Canada, Desi Cozier.
Sit ready. Attention.
And they're off. This is a 4-minute row. Several flights of Class 6.0, this being the first. Once again, we see that difference in strategy and technique. We look here in lane 3, Hufford, that slow, strong pull. Look over here in 8, you see the shorter, quicker bursts from Corey Ivins. We'll see what happens as we come up. We're 90 seconds in. And Australia's Morgan with a slight lead over Crawley from the Army. And this will be a close one for sure. All right, we are 2 minutes in, halfway point. Looking at Huff, 630 meters. Here in lane 2, Foreman coming up on 630. In 11, our leader, Roberts from Australia, already at 750 meters. 90 seconds remaining. Roberts pulling away. Huff from the Air Force in second, and we see a battle for third just meters apart. Foreman from the Air Force and Crawley from the Army. And now we've got less than 1 minute remaining. And the battle, it's with the Air Force for second in this flight, Hufford and Foreman. Roberts holding on. Roberts has some separation, 25 seconds. Now they sprint. Look at here in lane 1 and 2, Thane and Foreman letting it all out. 10 seconds remaining. Will it be Foreman or Hufford for this flight? 2, 1, and that is it. Round of applause, men's sport class 6. Flight number 1, well done. Roberts coming in right at about 12:10 meters in 4 minutes. All right, let's meet our next flight, men's class, sport class 6. Here in lane 15 from Canada, Daniel Danduran. Lane 16 from Canada, Pierre DeRozier. Lane 17 from Canada, Nick Kerr. Lane 18 from Canada, Derek McDonald. Lane 20 from Canada, Trevor Vautour. Lane 21 from the Marine Corps, John Ayala. Lane 22 from the Marine Corps, Matt Castle. Lane 23 from the Marine Corps, Tony Frodel, Troy Frodel. Lane 24 from the Marine Corps, Jose Penez. Lane 26 from Denmark, Jesper Lundberg. Lane 27 from Australia, Robert Webb. And lane 28 from SOCOM, Lee Harvey. Athletes, eyes on your starter.
Sit ready. Attention.
And they're off. This is a 4-minute row. All right. Team Canada, well represented, and it's the Marine Corps. We have Denmark, Australia, and SOCOM all in this flight. Off to the lead, it is McDonald from Canada. He is in lane 18. Derek McDonald looking calm. He is at 540 meters. Look at that. Look at McDonald. Now the battle is for second. And it's all Canada for the top 3 spots. Not anymore. The Marine Corps, Penez, has moved into that 3rd spot for this flight. 2 minutes. Look at McDonald here in 18. That full pull all the way back, using every muscle, every joint. And just meters separate Penez from Lundberg from Denmark. Jesper Lundberg looking calm with a steady pull. 1 minute remaining. Lundberg and Peñez closing in on McDonald. McDonald here in 18 cannot slow down. Lundberg from Denmark, slightly ahead of Peñez from the Marine Corps. Come on, Jose. Let's go, come on. 30, less than 30 seconds. McDonald maintaining his lead with that full pull all the way to the top of the chest. Ten seconds. Three, two, one. Let's hear it. Flight number 2. McDonald laying out on the floor, nothing left but a thumbs up. He's all right. Just has to catch his breath. Great job from Team Canada, the U.S. Marine Corps, Denmark, Australia, SOCOM. No. That's 6. There's several flights of 6. All right, we're about to start flight 9 over here in just a moment. Let's meet our athletes. Right here in lane 4 from the Navy, Joe Paterniti. Lane 5 from the Navy, Aaron White. Lane 6 from the Netherlands, Wilbert Berskens. Lane 8 from the Netherlands, Peter Berger. Lane 10 from the Netherlands, Patrick Vendevry. Lane 11 from SOCOM, Ellis Nolan. Nolan Ellis. Lane 12 from the Navy, Emmanuel Gonzalez. Paul Lang from Denmark in lane 13. Gentlemen, eyes on your timer.
Sit ready. Attention.
And they're off. 4-minute row for this flight. Men's Sport Class 6.0. All right, coming up to the 1-minute mark. We have a close run here. Paterniti from the Navy with a slight lead. Vandevry from the Netherlands in second. Nolan from SOCOM in third. Coming up to the 600-meter mark. We are halfway in, 2 minutes. Paterniti getting some distance, some separation. He is 7 seconds ahead. Oh, look at this. It's White and Lang. Paul Lang from Denmark closing in on second. Aaron White from the Navy. Coming up to 800 meters. But look at Paterniti right here. Lane 4 coming up to 900 meters. One minute. Look at that, Paterniti holding on, not slowing down whatsoever. But Lang has been steady all race, second place for this flight. Aaron White. Time to drop the hammer, gentlemen. 20 seconds remaining. Make some noise, folks. Five seconds. Look at Lang. Look at Paterniti. That is it. Paterniti for this flight. Lang coming in second. And Aaron White for that third spot. This is Sport Class 6 for our men. One more flight of Sport Class 6 coming up next. All right. Flight 10, gentlemen, eyes on your starter. We're going to meet them once they begin.
Sit ready. Attention.
All right. We've got SOCOM represented in this round. Right here on lane 15, Philip Fong. 16 is Zachary Hildebrand from SOCOM. 17, David O'Hearn from SOCOM. 18, Isaiah Staley from SOCOM. 19, Henry Taylor from SOCOM. In lane 20 from the UK, David Anderson. 21, Alexander Knox from the UK. Over here in 22 from Denmark, Thomas Heilebolt. Lane 23 from the Marine Corps, Dustin Kosar. And in lane 25, Michael Landry from the Marine Corps. Look at Fong in 15. One of the gold medalists from the powerlifting competition yesterday. He's coming up to 550 meters. Nobody challenging Fong yet, but second, we've got about a 15-meter difference between O'Hearn from SOCOM and Hildebrand from SOCOM. Zach and David battling for second. Let's go, Staley here in 18, Taylor in 19. Hollywood on number 20, taking a breather as Coach Kate looks on. Knox here on 21. Keep it up. Fong pulling away. 1 minute. Will anybody from this flight catch Fong? O'Hearn pushing. Hildebrand pushing. Come on, come on, coming up to 1,100 meters. 30 seconds. $15 seconds. Will O'Hearn catch Fong? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Y'all give it up. Men's sport class 6.0. Well done, gentlemen. All right, over here at the podiums. Hey folks, show a round of applause for all of our athletes so far. Well done. For the men's 7.0 sport class, we are going one deep from the Marine Corps. Michael Landry for the gold. Michael Landry. There he is. Come on up, Michael. Want to say thank you, our medal presenter for the medal ceremony, Colonel Kerry Harbaugh, and the gold medalist men's 7.0 classification, Michael Landry. For the women's sport class 6.0, third place from Australia, Vanessa Brohill. And the silver medal, coming in from the U.S. Air Force, Lisa McCraney. And the gold medal for the women's class 6.0, rowing at 1,095 meters in 4 minutes from Australia, Bridget Baker. Brohill, McCraney, Baker. All right, on to the men's Sport Class 6.0. In third place, representing SOCOM, David O'Hearn. In second place, representing SOCOM, Philip Fong. And the top spot for the men's Sport Class 6.0 4-minute row from Canada, Derek McDonald. And his 3 biggest fans. For the men's Sport Class 6.0 4-minute row, O'Hearn, Fong, McDonald. All right. We've got a few moments here, and we will resume our rowing at 16:28. All right, folks, we are about to get started here in just a couple minutes. This is going to be exciting. You all are going to play a huge role. This is the 1-minute sprint of the 2019 Warrior Games rowing competition. Let's meet our athletes. Right here in lane 1 from SOCOM, Corey Rimsberg. Lane 2 from the Army, Matt Lammers. Lane 3 from the Army, Joel Rodriguez. Lane 4 from the UK, it's Andrew Allen. Lane 5 from the Army, Brent Garlick. Lane 7 from the Navy, Anthony Dealey. Over here to lane 8 from SOCOM, Israel Del Toro. Lane 9 from Australia, Mark Daniels. Lane 10 from the Army, Josh Olson. Lane 11 from the Marine Corps, Patrick Nugent. Lane 12 from the Navy, Kyle Cozard. And lane 13 from SOCOM, Brent Ireland. Athletes, eyes on your starter. Music down. Quiet, please, so the athletes can hear the start.
Sit ready. Attention.
It is a 1-minute sprint. Come on, look at him. Go, 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 go. Out in front in Division 4, it's Brant Ireland in the lead. Will he hold it? It's Daniels and Del Toro. Look at Allen and Garlick. Class 2, meters apart. Class 1. Remsburg, Lammers, Rodriguez. 8 seconds. 2, 1. Round of applause. Wow. 1-minute sprint. Well done, athletes. We had 4 classes competing in that division. Once again, for those who may be just joining us, our rowers classified from 7 to 1. 7 being the highest functionality of their body, 1 being the lowest functionality. We are moving on here to flight number 12. This is another women's flight here. 4 sport classes represented. Sport class 2.0, 3.0, 5.5, and 5.0, all represented in this flight. We'll meet our athletes of the next flight here in just a moment. Nice job, Daly. So you see up on the screen, those are preliminary results. Our timers are finalizing and making those results official. We'll have an awards ceremony immediately following this flight. This next flight, right after, we'll have an awards ceremony. Two minutes. All right, let's meet the athletes of this next flight. Here in lane 15, representing the U.S. Marine Corps, Sport Class 2, Diane Sumner. In 17, from the Army, Sport Class 3, Beth King. In 18, from Australia, Sport Class 3, Carrie Tessier. Lane 20, Sport Class 4, from the Navy, Raina Hockenberry. Lane 22, from the Marine Corps, Sport Class 5, Tisha Knickerbocker. Lane 23, from the UK, Georgina Smith, Sport Class 5. In lane 25, Claire McCauley from the UK. She's not here. Gemma Kimball Stevenson from the UK. SOCOM's Lauren Montoya and the Army's Cinnamon Wright. Athletes, eyes on your starter. Quiet, please.
Sit ready. Attention.
1 minute. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go. Let's go. Let's go. Pull, pull, pull. That away. That away. Come on, Diane. Look at Diane. Look at the speed. In sport class 3, it's King and Tessier. Look at how close. 20 seconds. Pull, pull. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Round of applause. Wow. All out for 60 seconds. All right. Up next, the awards ceremony for men's sport class 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. Stand by.
All right, we are ready for our medal ceremony. Men's sport class 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you participated, please come over here and we'll get ready to hand out the medals. Presenting the medals, General Richard Clark, Commander U.S. SOCOM. All right, we'll start with sport class 1. Receiving the bronze medal from SOCOM, Corey Remsburg. Corey, come on up. Corey, where are you? Is he? You got it. Well done, Corey. The silver medal in sport class 1 goes to Joel Rodriguez of the Army. Come on up, Joel. Guys, get a picture? All right. And the gold medal in sport class 1 goes to Matt Lammers from the Army. Come on up, Matt. Well done, guys. Guys want to get together, get in there and get a picture with the general. Gotta take care of the paparazzi here. Got it, guys? Congratulations, Warriors. Well done. All right, next up in sport class 2, the 1 minute, winning the silver medal Andrew Allen of the United Kingdom. Andrew Allen, come on up. All right, next up, the gold medal in Class 2 goes to Brent Garlick of the Army. How about another round of applause? Sport Class 3, Sport Class 2. Brent and Andrew, well done. Great job, Warriors. Okay, in Sport Class 3, winning the silver medal, Anthony Daly from the Navy. Anthony, come on up. Anthony Daly. There we go. Come on up, Anthony. Congratulations, Anthony. And winning the gold in Sport Class 3, Israel Del Toro from SOCOM. Great job, Warriors. All right. Now in Sport Class 4, the bronze medal goes to Mark Daniels from Australia. Come on up, Mark. And the silver medal from the Marine Corps, Patrick Nugent. And the gold, Brent Ireland from SOCOM. Come on up, Brent. You guys want to get a team picture in there? Brant Ireland, Patrick Nugent, and Mark Daniels. This Class 4 men. Let's give them a round of applause. Well done, Warriors. That'll conclude this medal ceremony. Back to rowing in just a moment.
How you feel, John? All right, let's meet some of our athletes here in the next flight. Flight 13. We got just a couple minutes. Right here in lane 4 from the Air Force, John Barry. Lane 5 from Australia, Nathan Parker. Lane 6 from the Navy, Todd Prather. Lane 7 from the Army, Angel Gonzalez Centron. And over here in lane 8 from Australia, Daniel Cochran. This is men's sport class 5. Where's Mr. Mark? Hey, this is a medal round, right? This is all for 5, right? All right, I think they already know it. I'll let you all know this is a medal round. 5 athletes here in sport class 5.0. This is for the gold, silver, and bronze. It is a 1-minute all-out sprint. So, just a moment here, couple of minutes. We'll have a quiet, then start, and then we're going to let you all bring the energy and cheer these guys on for their 1-minute sprint. It is Army, Navy, Air Force, Australia in this flight. Athletes, eyes on your starter.
Sit ready. Attention.
Go, 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 go. 1 minute. Look at Nate Parker out of the gate. It is Parker and Barry. Prather in third. Gonzalez and Tron trying to make the podium. Barry holding on. Parker just 2 meters behind. 30 seconds. Barry starting to pull away. Look at Prather and Gonzalez fighting for third. This is it. 15 seconds. Look at Barry pulling away. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, give it up. Wow. Well done, gentlemen. Unofficial, it's Barry, Parker, Gonzalez, Cintron. We will validate those results here shortly. All right, for this next flight, let's meet our athletes. All right, this is the Sport Class 5.5. This is a medal round. Top 3 will be on the podium. Here in lane 18, representing the U.S. Air Force, Kevin Green. In lane 19, representing the U.S. Air Force, David Snyder. In lane 20, representing the U.S. Army, Ross Allewine. Lane 21 from Australia, Peter Brown. Over here in lane 24, representing the U.S. Army, Alex Wilson. And in lane 25 from the U.S. Army, Joe Fontenot. Athletes, eyes on your starter.
Sit ready. Attention.
Come on, come on, come on. This is 1 minute. 1 minute sprint. This is a medal round for sport class 5.5. And it is Ross Allewine out in the lead. Look at that battle for second. It is a three-way battle as Allewine pulls away. Army, Australia, Army, our top four. 25 seconds, and Allewine is running away. "15 seconds. Look at the battle for second between Wilson and Brown. Will Allewine hold on for the gold? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Give it up, folks. Look at that. Allewine, 371 meters. All right, the results on the screen, unofficial. Our timers will validate those, make them official, and then an awards ceremony coming up. That was men's sport class 5.5.
All right, we're gonna have the medal ceremony for the women's class 2, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. So athletes, make your way over here to receive your medals. Presenting again, General Richard Clark, Commander U.S. SOCOM. Please welcome him. All right, Sport Class 2, receiving the gold medal from the Marine Corps, Diane Lee Sumner. Come on up, Lee. U.S. Marine Corps. Thank you very much. Well done. Next up, Sport Class 3 women, 1 minute. Silver medal, Beth King, U.S. Army. Come on up, Beth. Beth King, the U.S. Army silver medalist. And the gold medal goes to Carrie Tessier of Australia. Thank you, Warriors. Great job. Now in Class 4, women, 1 minute sprint, winning the gold medal, Raina Hockenberry from Navy. Well done, Raina. Now in Sport Class 5, women, 1 minute, the silver medal, Georgina Smith, United Kingdom, and friends. Well done, Georgina. And winning the gold medal from the U.S. Marine Corps, Tisha Knickerbocker. What's that? Playing basketball? Okay, we'll get it to her. Thank you very much, Georgina. All right, sport class 5.5 women. Sport class 5.5 women in the 1-minute sprint. Winning the bronze medal, Lauren Montoya from SOCOM. And winning the silver medal from the Army, Cinnamon Wright. Cinnamon. She might be playing basketball as well. Cinnamon Wright. Cinnamon Wright, are you here? All right, and the gold medal? We hear she's in the house. There she is. And winning the gold medal, Gemma Kimball Stevenson from the United Kingdom. Come on up, Gemma. Great job, Warriors. Congratulations. Thank you, General Clark. All right, we got a few more heats and one more medal ceremony, so stay with us.